Hi everyone, Andy Davis here again from Master of Voice, a channel with reactions to performers from across the world. In this episode, I am excited and honored to be featuring two legendary American singers, Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, as they performed back in 1999 their duet of When You Believe. Let's jump right in.
Many nights we prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts, a hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains along before we knew we could.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I have not featured the legendary, amazing Whitney Houston on this channel before, nor Mariah Carey, and I love them both. I truly do. But Whitney Houston, to me, is one of the greatest singers of all time. And just hearing her voice just reminds me that she's gone, and I miss her so much. I miss her talent in the world. You know, I just grew up listening to them both, and to think that she is gone, when I hear that voice, it just kind of breaks my heart all over again. And so I hope you all can bear with me through this. This is such a beautiful song, and I do want to talk about the vocals, which, you know, we've got two stellar singers here, but I love that Whitney lets her voice do the talking. It is so smooth, so well controlled on the breath, and she always gave us a bit of a different turn and run here or there that was just a bit different than the recording, and I truly enjoyed that about her. Just letting her talent be on display every time she stepped onto the stage. It was her natural, God-given gift to the world. So great.
In this time of fear, when we're so often cruising in, hope seems like the summer birds too swiftly flown away. Now I'm standing here, my heart's so full, I can't explain.
Love it.
Speaking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say.
Oh my gosh. And then Mariah comes in. And you guys, I love her voice as well. The timbre is a bit different. You know, Whitney, her vowel placement just sort of naturally resides and flows out of her, and just sort of a mid part of her oropharynx, to use a big term from the vocal world, if you will. But Mariah, her vowels migrate around just a bit. You have some brighter qualities, and then it gets a bit darker in certain parts of her range. And then, of course, she adds a bit of breathiness into some of these notes, especially the flip up into her nice mixed head voice there. I love the differences of their voices, and that's what was so surprising about this duet, is that it worked so well.
There can be miracles when you believe. Hope is great. It's hard to believe. It's hard to heal. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? Believe. Somehow you will.
Oh.
You will when you believe.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Their blend, these harmonies, it just takes me back to a time when we had both of these divas in the world, and it's just, it melts my heart a bit, to be quite honest. I just, this was such a great song and so well received for the Disney film The Prince of Egypt. And I just love them so much. They're looking beautiful in this performance. And, at the time, certain media outlets were saying there was a bit of a rivalry or almost feud going on. And then they came out with this duet and just shocked everyone and sort of shut that down to say that not only are we at the top of our game in the music world, but we are professional and we will work together. And I truly believe they were friends and became even better friends after this duet. Oh.
See, they don't always happen when you ask. And it's easy to give in to your fears.
Oh, I love those runs by Whitney. Oh my gosh. Get it, Mariah. Wow. Oh my gosh. That was so well done, you guys. I miss Whitney Houston so much. And Mariah Carey did such an excellent job there, especially up into her head voice, those harmony parts, and their blend. It was just so good. This was one of the best duets ever, in my opinion. And I love this live performance. The choir joined them there on stage. And, I'm crying a bit because I miss this being in the world. I love that Mariah's still here and doing her thing, but this was back in the heyday of both of them. They were just mega stars, and this takes me back. There's so much nostalgia in this. Hearing their voices together was just wonderful. And it is wonderful to have videos like this. So their legendary star quality talent lives on in the world as a duo here. And that was just so impressive of them. And I love that it's different from the recording. They made this live performance special for the audience sitting there watching and those of us that were at home watching this. I actually don't remember this performance from back in 1999. So I was thrilled to find it and be able to react to it today. Two stellar voices just becoming one and putting forth a beautifully sung song. I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please click like and hit subscribe. We're going to have so many more songs by Mariah and Whitney featured here on the channel. I am excited about it. I can't wait, you guys. I've left links to my social media and my Ko-fi account down below if you're wanting to go check out those things, and maybe share this video on your social media if you enjoyed it. Otherwise, I hope you all just have a great day.